Trying to improvise. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Mercer. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase, sure hand.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taylor there to bring it in on a crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 2nd down now, Mercer. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Mercer, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. To throw is Moore on 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a give, right side. Stanford, and he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
Ready, set! Hey!
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get set. before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Here's Moore, throwing to start the drive. And he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Moore. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the... So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will do it for this first half. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Chad Muma brings him down on that one defensively. 2nd and 5. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Mercer, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Moore now. On first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a bit.
Ready up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later.
This is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting. Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now Moore, looking to throw on second down. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcons first down.
Come on. Alert, Bravo switch. Check.
They'll run on first down. Stanford down at the 25.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Moore to throw on second down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try the left side. Stanford, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Moore. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now a handoff up the middle. Stanford, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Moore. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to throw again. That's complete, right around the 8. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback. It's a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
On second down, Mercer. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. The quick slant caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit to the defense. They played that very well because...
Ready.
Back to throw here. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they...
Here we go, strike.
Moore now. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now Moore. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 69 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Mercer. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
touchdown Bengals. Travis Kelce, already his second. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals team.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
To throw is Moore, throwing after the interception. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun. Moore got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Looking to throw. Moore. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's Moore, looking to throw on 2nd down. Throws right back to London, complete again. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, Carter, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start the season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in the booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for the Bengals, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to knock the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, allegiant my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm Stephen. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Cheeto, she a pack. Finna guarantee though. Move back, type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reasonite, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up the uptown, all the way down through the south. No ain't nadie que pueda conmigo. Dios es mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little babies. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the loose.